where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. We are healing and building on this channel. If you're new here, hopefully you stick around. And if you are returning, thank you for your love and support. If you would like a private reading, we do have a booking app. Check out the description box. If you haven't already, make sure you're following us everywhere on social media. All of our links for our website, social media, and everything Miss Meek and Soul Rebel Nation is in one link for your convenience. It is in our bio as well as every description of every reading. This week's Tarot Tuesday is pinned on the page on Instagram. Make sure you go over there and check out this week's reading. And make sure you join us next Tuesday. All right? So, I've been trying to go live for a couple of days. My energy has been like all over the place and I needed some extra rest. So, thank y'all for being patient with me. Shout out to everybody viewing live. The gang is in the building. Y'all throw me some butterflies in the chat. I see y'all. So, I had a couple of channel messages that I had to write down and just take note of. And the first one was, you might win some, but you just lost one. And I heard the Lauryn Hill song. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. She said you might win some, but you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come? What you done. What you done. So, I feel like somebody lost out on you. It's kind of giving a repeat or an extended to our last reading. So if this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. We always close out with 2 yes or no questions. Make sure you stick around to the end of the reading for that. Let's go ahead and get into this, all right? Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Thank you for shielding us in the seamless mirror cocoon of healing light. We call all of our energy back to us now and return any energy that is not ours to its rightful owner. Asking Archangel Michael to cut cords from any lower level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or the collective energy. May all monitoring spirits go deaf and evil eyes go blind, and that energy be transmuted into peace, love, and abundance. So be it, and it is so. Ashe and amen. All right, we're going to start off with the official Mystic B's official unofficial deck. We'll clarify this with some tarot, and of course, we'll close out with our yes or no questions, okay? Let's see what we got, y'all. Woo! You have my whole heart. Somebody said you got that heart, y'all. Who heart you got? I'm more than positive that's a repeat card, too. It's been coming out a lot. The card hit the floor, y'all. Give me a second. God dang it. I hate getting up on camera, but I don't want to not give y'all the message, okay? Somebody is communicating with you through music. All right, okay, what else? You've healed enough, now unblock me. This is somebody that you're not in communication with. Yeah, this person feels lost. They lost one. You've healed enough, now unblock me. Look, be expecting my call. So if you don't have this person blocked, even if you do have this person blocked, they may be trying to communicate with you even through, a WhatsApp number or some shit like that. I don't know. So we got, please save a spot in your heart for me. Yeah, this person is not trying to let y'all go. All right, let's get some more on this. What else? Abused. This is someone that abused you. And I talked about that in our last reading. People think that emotional abuse isn't abuse. Just because you didn't put your hands on somebody doesn't mean that you didn't abuse them. If you're emotionally abusing someone by doing something to them, like cheating or lying or being deceptive, then that's actual abuse. Just because you didn't, physically touch this person doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt them. Do you not think betrayal or cheating is an act of, something that's hurtful? So for those people who, moved away from whoever this person is, you're not communicating with this person, it's because they abused you in some sense. Y'all hear that? Confirmation and 444 on the time. So I feel like your ancestors asked you to move away from this situation. They probably were protecting you. 444 represents protection. So I feel like your ancestors, your angels, your spirit team, your guides, mother and father, God, they protected you. It's like, what did they just say? you dodged the bullet. Spirit said you dodged the bullet with this situation. So I feel like if you walked away, if you block communication from this person, it's, you know, it's a reason why. It's like they fumbled you, and now they're realizing that they fumbled you. But Spirit pushed you away for a reason. This person wasn't meant to be your forever person. Look, divine connection. So this person may be looking at this situation now as it was a divine connection, but I feel like you realized that it was karmic, and you decided to walk away. All right, what is the overall energy? You know what? Let's get a little bit more on this present energy. Release. Exactly. So you decided to release this person. You did. So in your most recent past, you released whoever this was. Cards is flying out. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ooh, 555 on the time. This is somebody that abused you and was jealous of you. This person was not a team player. They were out for themselves. They were very egotistical. Because you got to remember, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. That's what David Ruffin said to Otis. He wanted the group to be named after him. But he was also an addicted personality. This person, he was on drugs. You know what I mean? Like, he pretty much was kind of the downfall of the team, the group. So you're dealing with somebody that they abuse you. They abuse their spot in your heart, in their place in your life. And now they wishing that they had this divine connection again. You had to release this person and heal from them. And look, I'm not saying, okay, they said take them all. You had to release this person because they're still living in their childhood traumas. This is somebody that has not healed from their childhood. They haven't healed. And you had to go heal from the things that they put you through. But they're still experiencing some type of karma for not healing themselves. Yeah. This person still loves you. And I mean, that just because you love somebody doesn't mean that, you know, you have to be in their life. You know what I mean? You can love people from a distance. But I feel like this person uses that word as a form of abuse as well. Sometimes people say they love you just to keep you stuck in a cycle. And this is the type of person that said they loved you but was abusing you. That doesn't make sense. You don't show somebody, you don't go cheat on the person you said you love. That's not love. That's abuse. So you're dealing with somebody that has a very skewed outlook on what love truly is. And you may have been the first person that showed them what real love was. All right? Life partner. Terrified and sexual addiction. So you dealing with somebody that you may have looked at as being a life partner. But this person may be terrified of life partnership because they are dealing with a sex addiction. So this makes a whole lot of sense. Y'all have somebody that you may have been the perfect partner for this person. But because they have not released their childhood traumas and these sexual addictions, and this has been a repeat message, y'all may have been dealing with somebody that was SA'd as a child, okay? And they may not have healed from this childhood trauma. And so they have made other people victims of their trauma by doing the same thing, by repeating the same pattern. And people do that. Most of the time, victims turn other people into victims. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. So you may be dealing with somebody that is terrified of a deep connection and life partnership because maybe they didn't see their parents, you know, treat each other right as a child. Or maybe they were SA'd by someone in their family and they told their parent and they didn't protect them. So they go around hurting people. I'm just telling y'all what I see here. The overall energy, you are my destiny. So yeah, this person may still feel like you're the person they're supposed to be with. You're the person that is their life partner. But are they willing to heal themselves and do the work in order for this union to come together? It doesn't look like it. Okay? Let's get some cards from the tarot deck. One of these days, I'm going to use a different tarot deck. But I am just obsessed with this one at the moment. Yeah, Hierophant. But it came out in sideways. Excuse me. Confirmation. Spirit birth. This is definitely somebody that you may have looked at as long-term, but it came out sideways. So this is not something that turned into a long-term commitment in marriage. The Hierophant is about marriage and commitment. It is. It's about traditionalism. This person didn't want to be... Oh, my God. What is going on today? These cards is flying out, baby. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so this person is somebody that did not know how to be in a traditional relationship. That's why it came out sideways. It's like this person, they weren't in the up and up. They weren't in the right when it came to this relationship. Yeah, and they're coming out as the King of Wands in the reverse, and the Judgment is in reverse. Ooh, this person is very impulsive. So it's like if they have that grass is greener type of syndrome. If this person saw a fatter ass or a bigger wallet, oh baby, their head was like this. And they was forgetting all about what y'all had going on. Shout out to everybody if you on live. If you're watching, then you should be hitting the like. I appreciate your support. So you're dealing with somebody that was a little ruthless. You may have had high expectations. Like I said, I feel like some of y'all wanted life partnership with these people, but you had unachievable success in this relationship because this was somebody that did not want to get their shit together. So with the Judgment coming out in reverse, there's literally only one decision that you need to make. Don't doubt yourself. You're dealing with somebody that has a lack of awareness, or they like to act like they don't know what they're doing, just so that they can keep you stuck in a cycle. This person wants to punish you for the things that they experienced. It's like, again, they have childhood traumas and issues here that they need to heal from, and instead of healing it, they hurt you. You understand? So yes, and I said this in one of our previous readings. Some people grow, but they never get older. Or some people, get older, but they never grow. I said it backwards. So you could be dealing with adult children. You feel what I'm saying? Childhood traumas? Yeah. So it's like you have to understand that if somebody does not want to look at themselves in the mirror, they don't want to take a step back and do the shadow work, you cannot do it for them. You can only meet people where they are. And I mean, you can lead them to the healing, but you still can't do it for them. So do not stay in situations with people who, yes, get older, but they do not get wiser. Yes, lava. Period. So y'all were in some situations with people who were just like, they were unaware of the shit that they were doing. 12-12 on the time is like, or they wanted to pretend like they didn't understand. It's like, no, I didn't cheat. No, I didn't do anything wrong. What do you mean I hurt your feelings? No, bitch, you know exactly what you're doing. Stop allowing people to play in y'all face because they know what they're doing. People know exactly what they're doing. If you did the same thing that this person did to you, to them, they would have left your ass too. If you were out here abusing your love for someone and they allowed you to stay in a situation, either you got some shit going on that you need to heal from up here, you got some narcissistic tendencies and traits that you may not have come to terms with, or you just don't give a fuck. So it's like you have to look at it from that perspective. You keep giving people chance after chance to play in your face when they know what they're doing. But if you turned around and cheated on this person, brought a third party into the situation, had somebody else in your bed, in y'all bed, telling this person you love him and you want marriage, but you turn around and go sleep with someone else, what do you think this person would do if you came to them with that information? They would leave. So don't let people gaslight you into thinking that the bare minimum or whatever it is that they bring it to the table that's not love is actually a reason for you to stay. You have to love yourself enough to know when it's time to let it go. That's the affirmation I came up with probably about 5 or 6 years ago. You have to love yourself. I don't care about nobody leaving my life. I don't even have a mother in my life because she crazy too. So if y'all think... If you think you can keep me stuck in a pattern just because you feel like it's love involved, you have no idea what love is. I am a lover and a leaver. And that's because I love myself enough to know when it's time to let go. I'm not holding on to any situation where I'm the only one pouring in. I don't care if you're a family member. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if it's romantic. I don't care if it's a job. Y'all not going to overwork and underpay me. I don't do one-sided situations. If I'm constantly pouring it, because I know me. Can't nobody gaslight me into thinking that I'm a bad person when I'm a giver. I go into situations giving. You feel me, collective? So y'all went into these people's lives willing to give your all. And that Mariah Carey song has been a repeat song as well. Y'all give y'all all until you don't. As soon as when you see the red flags, you got to pull your energy back. You have to. You have to protect yourself. And your ancestors show you those signs, those red flags, so that you protect yourself. Because love doesn't hurt. All right? So, we have a Knight of Swords here. Air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I forgot to mention that we have fire here. Aries, Leo, Sag. As well as fire with the Judgment card. So, there could be somebody that knows you're leaving. This person know you left. Again, they said, you've done enough healing. Unblock me. But you're not about to unblock this person. So, guess what? They're going to try to come in and communicate. You're not going to unblock me? Bet. Well, let me see if you still got a spot in your heart for me. Again, it says, please be expecting my call. Please save a spot in my heart your heart for me. So even though this person abused your emotions, your feelings, your love for them, they want you to keep stuck in a pattern. It's like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. That spot in your heart is meant for me. Yeah. And that's exactly what this person is, a bully. You cannot bully somebody into continuing to stay stuck in your codependent, toxic ass cycle. Okay? Yeah. Y'all have put a guard up against this person. You are very much healing from whatever it is that this person put you through. You could still be a little wounded, but you've had the courage to move forward. But you have boundaries. Yeah. As soon as I said that, look what flipped over. The Seven of Wands is literally somebody that is placing boundaries, cannot sit here. So y'all had the courage to move forward. But this is somebody that kept testing y'all to see whether or not you were going to continue to put up with their shit. And you said, no, you want to challenge me and put other people in competition with me in this relationship? I'm going to protect myself. That's what this person is doing. They're protecting themselves. So spirit, like I said, your ancestors, your angels, they want you to protect yourself from these type of low vibrational people. These are entities and you have to look at them as such. You may have been hurt over what this person did to you. Like I said, with the Five of Cups, could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The card says regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, grief. This person is in this energy. They're crying over spilled milk. This person is terrified that you're going to find somebody else. They know that you have other options. But they're so stuck and heavy in addiction that they can't see the truth of this situation. This is way too many cards, but I'm going to take them. Here's an additional message. We got the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is somebody that was a very heavy burden on y'all. This person put, again, their traumas and their responsibility onto you. They want to come back. This person still sees you as their life partner, 10 of Pentacles, and the love of their life. But you are focused on yourself. Y'all have had to bring yourself comfort. You had to re-nurture yourself and heal and become emotionally stable again. You had to learn how to trust your own intuition. And this person still has very little to offer. They're still coming in as a page. Very immature and flighty. This person wants to create an option with you and an opportunity with you because you are coming out as a very good option. You guys are very nurturing. Again, you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. Like I said a few minutes ago, you don't have to prove to anybody that you're a good person. You show up in that energy. You show up in the energy of, I'm here to love you. I'm here to pour into you. So now you've taken your power back and you're pouring that energy into yourself, right? And whoever this person is from the past, they're sitting somewhere in regret. But this person they were a burden, a heavy burden. They put a lot on y'all. So they may come back with some type of apology, maybe some flowers. They're going to offer something small, okay? Because this person sees you as abundant. They may also see that you're going to be going in to a 10 of Pentacles relationship. They know that somebody else is better suited for you. Y'all are very emotionally and mentally and physically and financially balanced. So you need somebody that matches that energy. And I do feel like with the 10 of Pentacles being here, somebody is out there that does, but don't settle. Because you are dealing with people who they literally want to come in and give you problems. And it's all because they know what type of love you offer. This person knows that you're a balanced lover. They do. And they also know that you've been pulling your energy back and giving it back to yourself. You're no longer focused on them. And they can feel that shit. Some of y'all need to do a cord cutting because this person is not going to let go. They're coming back, but again, they're still in page energy. So this is very immature. Don't let this person keep you from your blessing. It's like, don't Don't let this person distract you from your real husband or wife. All right? Keep them boundaries strong. This person wants you to unblock them so that they can call you and try to love bomb you. Bottom of the deck, we got the 6 of Swords. Y'all left this motherfucker in the dust. You're gone. And if you look at this card, the person that's stirring the boat, that's this new energy that's coming in to love you properly. The people that's sitting in the boat, that's you and your inner child, and possibly for some of y'all, your children. Swords deal with thoughts and communication, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are no longer keeping this person in your mind. You're moving away from all of those turbulent thoughts, the shit that you keep replaying in your head about what they did to you, and you're moving on to calmer grounds. But you have help. This person that's stirring the boat could also be your ancestors, your angels, your spirit team that's protecting you from this nonsense. Take it how it resonates. Whether it's physical support and the actual new partner or your spirit guides. It could be both for some of y'all. Some of y'all have new love that's coming in that's going to help you move away. They're going to get you unstuck mentally as well, because this person is going to pour into you the way that you have been pouring into these other people. All right, let's get a few cards from the Kipper and the Island Time Wellness. Yeah, imprisonment. So it's a need for you to get out of your head. But I also feel like because you moved on from this person, oh, they stuck, baby. They in their head about it. They don't know how to act because you're gone. Okay? They don't know how to act because they're realizing the fact that they lost one. Yeah, y'all got a lot of support from the people around you. This could be your ancestors' energy too. It's like your community, the people around you, they're happy because you're moving on from this situation. And we got unexpected income, so you moving forward from this person is also going to improve your finances. I tell y'all all the time, God don't bless no mess. So when we are in commitments, when we are in relationships, jobs, and when we are around people, period, who are not for our highest good, Spirit will block some shit. You will not get that job. You will not get that house. You will not get that car. You will not get the happiness that you want if you're stuck in a situation that is not meant for you. It will continue to get worse until you leave. And that's a repeat message. 22 on the time. If it's not balanced, God is not going to bless it. Main, female. And it was unbalanced. This person wanted you to feel less than. There was definitely a third party involved in this situation. And you decide to move the fuck on. And see, with you moving on, you don't see that you got something coming in. For those of you, like I said, if you completely single, expect the unexpected. Because Spirit is about to bless you with something new. And it could very well involve your finances improving. Choose wisely when it comes to who you share your life with. Because you don't want to block your blessings. And with sudden wealth coming out, I feel it's the same as the 10 of Pentacles energy. You are going to be going into a commitment, a union with somebody that matches your pockets. So y'all coming together financially, there's going to be legacy wealth. There's going to be a generational curse that's broken. But you're already in the process of doing it on your own. Okay? We got family room. Can't make this shit up. This is literally giving 10 of Pentacles energy. This is literally giving 10 of Pentacles energy. Do you see that? And the first card, the first word on this card is wealth. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some wealth within your home life. I feel like there could be some changes within your home as well because of this. Look, poverty just came out in reverse. Like I just said, y'all are breaking generational curses of poverty. But you cannot do that with people who are still stuck in a lack mindset. You can't do that with people who are not meant to be in your life. You have to move forward from these individuals and be okay with getting what it is that you deserve. Okay, we got clock. So know that if you are still healing from this, it does take time to heal. They did fall on top of, and I'll keep it there. It did fall on top of this 9 of Wands. So you are still healing. But I still feel like a lot of y'all have decided to move on. Happily single. Spending time with your homegirls or your homeboys. It's the need for you to put yourself back out there and start living in the moment and have fun. Because Spirit is going to be blessing you with the person that's meant to be in your life. We got heart with a key. You're being told to welcome love and open your heart, because the person that's coming in, you're going to get together with this person and it's going to be perfect. And I'm not saying the relationship is going to be perfect, but it's definitely going to be better than what you left behind. Speaking of which, we got separation. So there's definitely been an ending. I do feel like this person is sad. Like I said, when the Five of Cups came out, this person is missing you, thinking about you, unsure of their future. And look, we got twin flames. So I really do feel like y'all have moved on from some type of false twin flame, and you're going to be getting your real twin. Yeah. Somebody stabbed you in the back. That was the false one. Look what it says. Heartbreak, separation. We just had separation. Betrayal, deception, shock and attack. So whoever it is that y'all were dealing with, this person who lost you, you're the one that got away because they stabbed you in the back. You had to separate yourself from this person. Like I said a few times, love does not hurt. You're not going to tell somebody that you love them and then you turn around and break their heart and show them pain and, you know what I mean, shocking. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe you just cheated on me with my best friend. That's not love, bitch. Are you okay? Are you okay? It's just like people do the worst things to you and expect you to stay. And I mean, this clarifying expectations. So if this person is expecting you to come back or to let these boundaries down just because they say they love you, they showed you that they did not love you with their actions. Actions speak louder than words. I don't give a fuck what anybody says out their mouth. They can tell me 1,000 times I'm sorry. But if your actions show that you are not, then your words don't mean a damn thing. Don't let people trick you by just saying stuff. That's gaslighting, bro. It's a love bomb. So allow these people to show you. Don't just give your trust away to individuals that have shown that they are untrustworthy. Got it? You got somebody else that's going to come in and like you properly. It says someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. So if this isn't happening yet for you, it's coming in. Y'all may have multiple options. But know that somebody is going to come in that likes you the way that you like them. You're going to have fun with this person. The romance is going to bloom between the two of you. It's not going to be a bad thing. But y'all need to look in the mirror and also stop thinking about the shit that this last person put you through. You have some outdated thinking here. So don't continue to replay the events over and over in your head about what this person did. Because you healed from that. Now, if you need to think about it just so that you can reflect on it and heal these wounds, because that is part of the shadow work, feel free to do that. But just don't stay stuck in that energy. Allow yourself to be open to whoever this new person is, because you're going to be welcoming someone, I almost said somebody and someone at the same time. You're welcoming someone who holds the key to your heart. They're not going to play. Bottom of the deck, the chaser. Meanwhile, this past person still wants you to chase them because they want you to stay stuck in a codependent relationship because of their fear of abandonment issues. And if you don't have abandonment issues, like I said, you don't feel no type of way by leaving people behind. Because you've healed that part of yourself that tells you that you have to stay just because of a love, even if it ain't. People with abandonment issues usually stay in toxic cycles with people who have commitment issues. It's a runner-chaser dynamic. One of y'all is running and the other one is chasing that person. But when you're in a healthy dynamic with two people who have healed from those type of things, there is no runner-chaser because y'all are both pouring into each other. So until you get that type of situation going, don't chase anyone because you shouldn't have to. It should be an equal give and take. Be with somebody that does not have abandonment issues because they never abandon themselves. Because like I said, you have to love yourself enough to know when it's time to let go of anything. You cannot abandon yourself for anyone, not even your children. You cannot live through other people's karma. If there's still something that this person from the past needs to learn, which it is, they got some childhood, they got a lot of fucking trauma they need to heal from. You cannot stop this person's trauma. You cannot do that. They have to sit somewhere and learn. They have to heal. You have to put yourself first. So some people feel like love is putting other people above you. That's not love. That's codependency. That's matriarchy. You don't have to be a matriarch to show somebody that you love them. You don't have to put your life on the line to show that you love someone. Love yourself first by pouring into you, and what you got left over, you pouring into everyone else. And if you don't have people around you that are giving you that same energy, pull the fucking plug and plug that shit back into yourself. And if they got a problem with it, then it's a them problem. Because you loving yourself should never be an issue for anyone. Okay? So do not chase. Fuck that shit. Let's go ahead and look. I cut the deck, date. Meeting someone new, plan, set a date, put yourself back out there. I said that already. So y'all need to get back out there. I feel like somebody was in your life trying to keep you stuck in a toxic ass cycle where they had other options and they just wanted to keep you as an option, but they wanted to act like they wanted a long-term commitment. It's like a placeholder. You know what I mean? It's like, I know you my wife, but I'm gonna just put a ring on your finger and I'm gonna still go fuck with the people that I see over here because her ass is fat. Let these people be with their kind, please, y'all. Just let them be with their kind because they just gonna break your heart and make you feel like you're not enough for them. Meanwhile, you're too much. Y'all were too much for these people. They weren't enough for you. And now I'm hearing Tony Braxton. He wasn't man enough for me. Why are you thinking? Did you know about something? Did you know about your husband, girlfriend? Yeah, this could have been somebody you were married to that was cheating. Why'd you marry him? You got other women and men looking like, why'd you even marry this person? You too good for them. Did you know they were doing this shit? Look, false person. This person was hot in the motherfucking ass. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, this person was childish. Meanwhile, you about to meet the love of your life who got their shit together. They got money. You don't have to worry about you putting all your money into them. This person want to come back and waste your fucking time. But y'all changed your mind. And you don't love them no more. You don't. So, I'm hearing the Keisha Cole song. I changed my mind. I don't love you no more. She said, don't waste my time. I don't love you no more. She said, the funniest thing, because I know how I feel inside, but you never felt the same as I. So it's like, you know how you feel. But this person is just like, they didn't realize who you were until you left. So that's the crazy thing. It's like motherfuckers don't miss the well till the water run dry, right? So now that is the well done dried up. They looking around like, damn, where is he or she? And you gone. And now they got to realize that it's a wrap. Like, you might win some, but you just lost one. You lost. You're lost in the collective's game. So let's go ahead and get a few messages from this true love. Because there's obviously somebody that holds the key to your heart that is out there. That spirit is trying to line y'all up with. And I like that energy. I like whoever this new person is for y'all. I'm hoping that it works out in your favor. I know what it feels like to feel like you have met your forever person and have to start over. Dating is not easy. All right? This person said, let's make this official. Could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Or like I said a few minutes ago, this is somebody that has their own wealth. This is somebody that has their own money. You help me heal. This could be also somebody that's going through their own healing. Maybe y'all are both healing when you meet each other. Mind, body, and soul. This is somebody that's going to love you mind, body, and soul. And look, it's team us. So it's not somebody that's going to put you in a third party. I told y'all, it's like, there's no I in team. They said you don't need no other. Caress me. You make this person smile. They said they love you unconditionally. Aw. This person said they can't wait to see you. Could be somebody that starts off as a friend first. I like that. Stop running from this connection. See, some of y'all may be afraid of this connection. And because you're so used to chasing, you may run from this. Because it may seem too good to be true. Now, if this isn't your energy, this person could also be a little hesitant. But look what we have. Be brave enough to love again. So you have to be brave enough to love again, even though you've been through this heartbreak. Because you and this person are meant to be. Period. Bottom of the deck, get you one of these. Oh, they're not going to play about you. This feelings for listen, I can't get the words out. My feelings for you are clear. I feel like both of you guys are going to have very clear intentions and feelings for each other. All right? And bottom of the deck, you got me speechless. So this person may not know what to say, but they say they can show you better than they can tell you. What did I say a few minutes ago? Words don't mean shit anyway. Actions speak louder than words. So if you got this person speechless, they're going to be the type to take action and show you better than they can tell you. I like that shit. You keep this person grounded. Half on a baby is here. So either you and this person may have children together. You may start a business. Or if you already have children, you don't want any more, they're going to be a very great step-parent, okay? I've never met anyone like you. We have so much in common. Oh, that's cute. Let's make this official is back. Relax, I will protect you. This is divine masculine's energy to the feminine. So y'all are manifesting somebody that is going to be very protective over y'all. I like that. I've never met anyone like you is back. I embrace this love. I'm sprung and friends first is here. Let's grow together. I miss you. You can trust me. So y'all are manifesting a partner that you can trust. Meanwhile, somebody is missing you that cannot be fucking trusted. Let's pull from the angels, guides, and goddesses. And then we're going to close out with your 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum. So make sure y'all go ahead and focus on those. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I know a lot of y'all have been communicating. For those of you watching live, I appreciate your feedback. I really do. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If this resonates and you want to be a part of the tribe, again, we are healing and building on this channel. We got Angel of Addiction. Angel of Addiction, healing. This is a positive time of transformation and healing. Yeah, y'all are healing from these past situations. People that wanted to keep you stuck in cycles. You see those snakes? It's like y'all resonated with this because of the snakes that have been in your grass that you've cut out of your life, right? You were dealing with people who had their own addictions. They wanted to keep you trapped in their shit. So this is a positive time. Even though it may not feel positive going through these type of transformations, it does hurt. But know that this is a good thing. Bottom of the deck can't make it up. And she's naked, so let me cover her up. Angel of a new life. It says a new and exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So you may be going through this ending. You may be experiencing this transformation and this healing. But it's giving butterfly, gang. It does not feel good to go into that isolation alone. It had to hurt to grow those wings. But when you come out transformed, you fly. So it's a need for y'all to do that. Because you're going into a new cycle. And now I'm hearing that gospel song is over now. I know that I can make it. The storm is over now. So the storm is about to be over for y'all. Be open to these new beginnings. And know that your transformation is going to be one hell of a thing for people to look at, baby. They're going to see them wings coming out. Y'all going to be outside with it. And people going to have to watch you. Especially whoever this person is that you had to move away from. I dropped something. So allow these people to see you in your fullness, in your greatness. All right, let's go ahead and close this thing out with your yes or no question. Go ahead and focus on your first question. Y'all have removed the snakes and the sneaky, deceptive ass energies from your grass. And it's okay because these people thought the grass was green and now they find out that the grass is fake and yours is fertilized. You feel me? All right. Spirit, is it a yes or a no to the collective's first question for their highest good? We are getting a yes for your first question. Go ahead and focus on your second one. And if you would like a private reading, again, check out the description box. Go over to our website for your spiritual tools, your merchandise, and apparel. So y'all can rock the gang everywhere. It is hoodie season. All right, yes or no to the collective's second question for their highest good, Spirit? Looks like we're getting another yes, y'all. Y'all were a little nervous about this one. It's jumping. But it is a yes, okay? So 2 yeses for your questions. Again, I hope that you received something from this reading today. If so, let me know. And please don't forget to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I love y'all, and I will see you when I see you. Thanks again for watching.